Little Cubbies.
Once upon a time, in a quiet and peaceful countryside, lived a little country mouse. He spent his days gathering grains, nibbling on berries, and resting in the warm sunshine. Life was simple, but he was happy and free. One day, his cousin from the city came to visit. The city mouse was well-dressed, confident, and full of stories about city life. Bright lights, tall buildings, and delicious food everywhere. The country mouse welcomed his cousin and shared his meal. A few seeds, a piece of fruit, and fresh water from a stream. But the city mouse wasn't impressed. He found the countryside too quiet, too plain. Before long, he invited the country mouse to come back with him, to see how exciting life could be in the city. Curious and eager, the country mouse agreed. They traveled together, leaving behind the fields and trees. The further they went, the louder and busier the world became. Soon, tall buildings towered over them, and noise filled the air, honking cars, barking dogs, and people rushing by. When they reached the city mouse's home, it was inside a grand kitchen of a large house. There, a feast was waiting. Cheese, bread, cookies, and cake. More food than the country mouse had ever seen. Just as he took a bite, a loud thud shook the room. A huge cat leapt onto the table, its eyes sharp and hungry. The mice scattered. They ran and hid, trembling in fear. The country mouse had never been so scared. After the danger passed, he looked around at the fancy food, the bright kitchen, and the dangerous cat. And then he made his choice. The next morning, the country mouse returned home, back to the quiet fields, the soft wind, and the safety of his little burrow. There, he nibbled on simple food, watched the birds fly, and smiled, because sometimes peace is worth more than luxury. A simple life in peace is better than a rich life in fear. If you liked this story, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.